The stuff I had made is already like I told you. I mean, no secret here. We will eventually somehow get merch to people. Obviously, we're utilizing Web3 tech. Like, we're trying to stay true to everything. Like, everything we do has the focus on the future and where Web3 is going to go, how we could plug everything in, how we can utilize everything correctly. Like, we're not doing this for an NFT to make money and then fade away. Like, we're doing this literally to build something that is forward thinking, that can last. And the merch thing, honestly, like, I already, I did all the work. I put in all the work with the Amazon merch store. That's up. But at the same time, I don't know how that's going to interact with Web3. So like it's not that I'm dragging my feet on it. I'm simply just trying to find, the best route and best alternative. And, if I could have it my way, I would like to get somebody involved from the community. If we have somebody in the community that's either in fashion or a buyer, seller, I don't care. If they're I was in that business at one time in my life, so I know how it operates. But if we had somebody in the business that could basically just help out, that's how I want to do it, because I think it would, first of all, shine a light on somebody in the community, number one, and number two, I think it would just be a better product. And I think we'd be able to kind of, and again, like, these products are not complicated. Like, dude, I would just, if I could have a black Degen Daily t-shirt for every day of the week, that's probably all I'd wear. So I don't, I'm not like saying this is some difficult thing. It's not. It's just doing it correctly, trying to have the best of intentions and do it right. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Once 80s and I are going to meet here tomorrow or the next day. Well, for the next few days, we're going to be meeting, but going to just get all of my ideas out on paper with him so we can kind of attack it together. So it's not just kind of like, this is too much. Because that's what happens. You get bogged down and you're like, wow, this is just so much shit. So much shit. And we're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna get there, and we're gonna be the best at this. Like, there's another group of
100%.
guys, like, without a doubt. I already know that. Like, even the people that we fuck with right now, the people alone are. I would take one of the people that come into these rooms over 100 of the other the guys that go into those other rooms for those quick pumps. And like, dude, I just don't get it. Like, I don't get, why are you creating. Listen, I'm not gonna, because at the end of the day, like, this is obviously we're in an open market. People can do whatever the hell they want. It's global, it's decentralized. Freedom is there. Do whatever you want. But again, if you're gonna just keep coming at this community, my community, with NFT projects, whitelist, FOMO, hype, like, all of this bullshit,
This is
like,
old legacy tactics, man.
dude,
It's enough of that shit. That's it.
that's all it is, dude. It's all it is. And I'm fed up with it. But again, I'm trying really not to focus on it anymore, because we just have, dude, we just have a way better community of people. Like, it's
100%. Our community is organically grown. Our community is here for us in the beginning and the genesis of this. And it's because of the community that we're building this. And it's because of the community that Baby and I are working our asses off 20 hours a day to build something that's going to melt every single face off in this space. I mean, you are our drive. Your voice matters. You matter. You are the reason why we are going hard as fuck at this. And I'm seriously bullish about what's going on with this, man. Um,
me too. Me too. I'm
I,
I'm bullish like crazy.
I,
But like, dude, can you imagine? Like, I don't know. Without giving anything away, I mean, our NFT is literally going to give people a voice. That's what we're doing. Like,
that's right.
I don't know. The people that are doing this the other way, I get angry, I get sad, I get upset. I think, the first time NFT buyer is gonna have a terrible taste left in their mouth. They're gonna question whether or not they want to continue in this space. So it aggravates me, but at the same time, I think, it doesn't matter, because the quality, like you told me yesterday, the quality people, they will migrate. They will find the spaces that, listen, I've been doing this for almost a year now. That's not a lot of time, guys. It's really not. But in this space, it seems like forever. And I'll tell you, the people I meet in these spaces, the people I've met, um, there's no better group of people. I don't know how to put it any other way. The people here are the most educated. They're the most kind. Um, 9 times out of 10, we don't ask for anything. I don't ever ask anybody for anything. I don't know if anybody knows that, but like I don't DM people, I don't tweet, I don't ask for shit. Even when I sell NFTs, like I make sure that NFT has room to grow before I'll even list the thing. Like that's how much I care about the community. And we get a response that's entirely different from a lot of these other guys. Like we get a response where people message us, like people message each other.
It's a wholehearted response. That's what it is. It's people vibing with the education, the knowledge, the wisdom, and the alpha that we drop. You know, we're doing all of this to educate you all. We're doing all this to bring awareness that there is more to what you've experienced in this space. And with that experience that we are setting right now, we are setting precedents for the future. And when that community is with us 110,000%, there's no stopping us at that point. We don't need to do the hype. We don't need to do the FOMO. We don't need to do the psychological tactics out there, you know, because our community is behind us and our community is ride or die with us. And that's what's going
Yeah.
to separate us from the rest.
And by the way, dude, like I've been thinking a lot about this because listen, whitelisting is just another way to FOMO. It's another way to get people hyped. It's another way to get them involved if they're if they're kind of on the fence and they don't know like, hey, I don't know if I want to get involved with this. When you hear the words whitelist or you hear people talking about it and they have lots of followers, you're like, shit, I need to do it. I'm telling you right now, guys, like I'm gonna find a way to do a whitelist without you even knowing. Like I'm gonna find a way to incorporate the communities that I know already come in here, and those will be like it's not gonna be the only people, obviously, but I'm gonna figure it out. Trust me, I'm gonna figure it out in a way that's gonna be entirely natural. And guy, like I don't know, I'm crazy bullish too on this whole thing, and I don't want to get too crazy on a rant here. We've got some people with their hands up if somebody wants to speak really quick, you're more than welcome.